Hello, everyone.
Rick.
Hey,
I'm
buddy.
on the
How's it
cell
going?
phone, so
The
I
birds are
can't
going
tell you
wacko
that.
again. Listen. See? Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Right? It's all real. Yeah.
Cooking dinner.
Are you?
Yeah. Sloppy Joes.
Are you cooking us some dinner there, wee Rick?
Sloppy Joes tonight.
I think he's murdering the dinner first. And then he's going to cook it. Okay, I'm going to put you on mute, buddy. 1 second. We can watch him murder the dinner. Okay. All right. That's good. We can see him in the background.
Sloppy
So
Joe.
listen,
Sloppy Joe sounds like Sloppy Joe sounds like an ailment.
I'm not going there. It's just going to go really bad fast. Yes, exactly.
It's the
A man
man
witch.
witch.
Yes, that's what was in the cards. The fire beneath. Yeah, the man witch. Okay, so we'll leave that alone. Let's talk about gratitude before we go. I think Colin was the only one who got it, and it that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to end with gratitude. Who wants to do gratitude first?
I'll go first.
Okay, go for it.
I am so grateful for the new members of my soul family that I'm becoming connected with and finding here on Happs every day. Each one of y'all touch my heart and expose me to newer and higher and greater levels of awareness that I couldn't do on my own. So I'm grateful for all of y'all. Much love.
That was beautiful, man. That really was. That was really good. And I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but the fluidity that our friend here has developed in the last couple of weeks is pretty amazing. Because we could barely get a peep out of you before, and now you're flowing unbelievably. But yeah, I think I think we always have to celebrate any form of growth, right, Colin? Yes, like life isn't just the fire beneath and manwich and sloppy joes, right? Yeah.
It's not
okay.
If we don't celebrate those small successes,
yes,
we don't get to the point where we've allowed them to build up exponentially to the point where this can be done because I did this, I did this, I did this. So therefore, this is inside.
Yes,
I'm grateful for that.
I want to read something here. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. Weird, right? One more. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees the opportunity in every difficulty. And if you have people around you that squash your dreams and basically tell you that you can't do something, you need to lose those people. Now, if it's your mom and dad, I don't suggest that. But, because family can be rough. But if you listen to anybody who has had massive success, they have hit massive resistance with any idea. Like when Elon Musk talked about doing an electric car, everybody said that's ridiculous. It's stupid. It's been done before. It's not going to work. There's too many challenges. And he said, it has to be done. We have to try. And he honestly thought he had an 18% chance of success. That was it. But he felt like he had to try because mankind deserved, cleaner energy in the future. All right. Yes. Not everybody likes Elon Musk. That's right. Yes. That's right. Who needs Pepsi?
Did you read Edward's gratitude, Michael?
I am grateful for each and every. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
You
got
go.
such a better voice than I have. You go.
Oh, shut up. Just stop it there. Yeah,
Okay,
whatever.
let's do it.
Just
I am truly
listen.
grateful for each of you and the gifts deposited in my emotional bank account. It's ready to help others with withdrawals. I appreciate each of you. What a man. He's a great
What
guy.
did
Love,
the man? Eric, go ahead.
love you, Edward.
That's nice. That's nice. And I honestly believe you mean that.
There's
Do you
so
see
much
that?
love.
Do you see in Rick's there? See that door there, Emma? That's the door of opportunity. It's open for you. You just need to step through it. It's right there for you. You just got to step through it. It seems small, but you can make it. I know you can. You can do it. You can do it.
Thank you.
I love that. I don't know where that's from. I got to figure it out. You can do it. Put your back into it.
Eric does a really good impression with that one.
Does he really?
Move it, move it.
You got to move it, move it.
It comes from Madagascar.
Does it really?
We were talking about that yesterday. It's so weird. Oh my gosh, deja
Yeah.
vu.
No synchronicities.
Oh my gosh, so weird.
We should read some of the comments here. Who wants to read the comments? Desiree, you never read the comments. Why don't you read them today?
They're all talking to each other. Hi all. Everybody's talking to each other. Oh, Dina says, "Oh, poor sweet Des, you look beat." Yeah, the energy today has been wild. The Schumann resonance is at 12 today, and it's just like
Explain that.
it's been up
please.
and down.
Explain that.
The
Schumann
Schumann resonance. Yeah,
Dark
they don't
chocolate.
understand it.
Look at. He said it's got dark chocolate there for you, babe.
Oh,
Barry White's in the house. He's got some dark chocolate for you. All right.
Gimme.
gimme.
The Schumann resonance is electromagnetic frequency that's going on Earth. It's like a heartbeat movement that's going on with the Earth patterns. As soon as I'm talking, you'll chime in. Okay. So it's like
777.
energy the energy has just been crazy. So when you look at the Schumann resonance, there's number of frequencies, there's amplitude, there's the power, and there's also like other parts to the number, like numerology sequences of it. So when you really get down to it, it has an effect on the human body, 100% to do with the human body and how the effects are with the electromagnetic energy that the Earth is radiating off, and also like galactic energies that's like out in outer space around the Earth. So when you tie them all together, it just kind of makes sense.
Okay, that was a little deeper than I thought it would be, but you never know here. You open the door and things will jump out of it. You just don't know. Okay, so here's a good one to end it on. You ready? Feed your faith. Oh, by the way, I invite you, Dina D. If you want to come up and say hello, do a little gratitude. You've got roughly about 3 to 5 minutes to make that. And right now, Desiree has decided to go to this, looks like the Palladian star system for a few seconds. Yeah, you're okay in the room, and is everybody seeing what I'm seeing? She's got her hand on her forehead there, and she's looking like she's going, "Hello.
Yep.
Hello there. My name is Desiree, and the Palladian star system says it's okay. Hello."
Yeah, as soon as I start talking about the Schumann resonance, they're like,
I
nope,
know.
you're cut off
John.
from video.
No, I want to tell you a true story. I started talking about Cryon, and I don't know if anybody knows what Cryon is. And the broadcast went nuts, as it is right now. Okay, that's twice now. For some reason, when I use the word Cryon, it tends to make the broadcast go weird. Is that an energy thing? Oh, Eric, your whole screen went green. Did you see that, buddy? So Cryon is supposedly a form of energy, a collective that is helping raise the vibration on our planet. Yeah. So I don't know. And I've listened to some of the stuff. It's interesting. It's like Abram. I don't know if anybody knows who Abram is from, Esther Hicks channels Abram.
Yeah.
It's also a collective. It's the same. And then if you go way back in 1964, a year after I was born, there was some that was supposedly chanting this entity called Self. 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 It's spelled Sethh. What is that then? Self? Seth? Yeah. So, I think what happens is she actually channels energies of other entities or higher frequencies, and it affects her energy and makes her look like Mr. Doubtfire. Hello. Hello. You're still glitched there. Maybe go up and
I
go
saw
down.
that, John. The 888.
I think
It
Seth
says-
was one of the first beings ever channeled, going back pre-Esther Hicks, going back like Fox Sisters, going back to early days of spirituality.
Well, I'll tell you, if you want to look something up, look up Cryon. I highly recommend it. It is out there. It's not for the weak. The other one that I used to enjoy years ago is Daryl Anka, and we've talked about this on here before, Bashar. And Bashar was deemed to be absolutely insane, but in 1984, he talked about an element called 115. And that was not discovered at that time. And then Bob Lazar talked about 115. And he also talked about how it had the properties to make spacecrafts float. And they've now proven that there is an element 115. He also said in 1984 that there was a star system very similar to ours, a planet in the star system. He gave the coordinates. People said there's no such thing. Guess what? In the last couple of years, they have telescopes now. They've went to those coordinates and have found, indeed, there is a planet there, and it does seem very similar to Earth. Is that random? I don't know. What do you think, Rick? He's thinking, Mike, get off the paoli. Love you, Mike. Get off the paoli now. Got to stop. Just stick with the dark chocolate. It's safer. Okay. Emma, say something before we go.
Thank you. And I want to thank Daz for the reading and just everyone's guidance and support as always. And those are the things that I'm grateful for as well. So yeah, I'm very grateful for everybody being here and for all the support. I really do mean it wholeheartedly and sincerely. So thank you very much.
John, thank you so much. What does 888 mean to you, John? Are you a Mason by any chance, or are you just into numerology? And Yazine, I think I'm saying that correct. Yazine is a great human being who I want to do a one-on-one broadcast with somewhere down the road, but that has not happened yet. Yeah, I think it's right up there with the possibilities of Colin maybe getting a card reading. Yeah, so yeah. So, Rick, before we go, tell us what you're grateful for. Tell us what you've got going on this weekend, if anything, tonight. Are you going to be jamming later?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done eating, I'm gonna get on and play some music. It's gonna be the regular, normal style, not nothing crazy or.
Yeah, no Barry White tonight. No stylings of Barry White. Maybe one song, maybe one.
Yeah, Barry's busy tonight.
If I'm not around, just please dedicate "Give Thanks" to me, because I listen to that song all the time.
Absolutely.
Retta, thank you. You're the best as well. And Dina D, I did invite you up. Maybe you're not camera ready. Kevin, thank you for being here as well. California boy, I love that name. That's awesome.
I guess
Colin,
what I can say that I'm thankful for is that I have wonderful people in my life, like not only in my home but near and far, that, like you guys, Nathan from Iatera, that completely understand me as a songwriter and what I do, and how I do it, and that kind of support means a lot to somebody who's a creator, because when you create something, you're your own worst critic, and you're always a skeptical and afraid to kind of release what it is that you're feeling. When I'm surrounded by people that understand what I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? Like
I do.
That's a good thing, man. I mean, we need more of that in this world. There's so much out there that so many beings and things out there that don't understand, that take for granted every day the different talents that happen and that are out there that people have, because it doesn't directly affect them. And so to have people surrounding me that understand what I do and why I do it means a lot to me. It means a lot to the future of me creating more. It kind of drives my creation.
I love that. I love that. That's awesome. I want to
sum up everything said tonight.
I want to read, though. This is what came up when you started doing the gratitude. This is the very next slide. You ready? This is for you. Okay.
Okay.
When you're tempted to give up, your breakthrough is probably just around the corner.
Yes. Wow, that made the hair on my head, all the little hairs on my head just like stood up.
That's that whole 50 feet from gold. Love it. Absolutely. Michael, I have an idea. Because your whole gratitude show is so successful, have you considered having Rick's version of Give Thanks as your intro for the show? I think that would work.
I can do that. I can record that for you tonight.
Okay.
That would work.
I don't think the original creators would be too happy with that, but
he's cool with it. Trust me, he's cool with it.
Yeah, you just called him, did you?
I know him personally. He's cool with it. Yeah, I covered one of their songs and he told me to put it on SoundCloud.
Oh, no way. Okay. When you are tempted to give up, your breakthrough is probably just around the corner. And I love what Colin said. We're all, especially Emma, we're all mining for gold right now, hon. We're all trying to find our true gifts. We're all trying to find our voice. And everybody that's here in this room, if you're doubting yourself right now, know that something greater than yourself will always direct you. And that you just have to tap into the right frequency, and what that is just the right thoughts and the right people. And tonight, as we did last week, and I think even the week before, we heightened the vibration in the room. And I hope that these good vibes will, kind of just ricochet, or like little waves in a river, just keep flowing freely throughout the universe and into our hearts and minds. Absolutely. And thank you, Eric. I really appreciate you, buddy. I hope you know that. And honestly, Rick, none of this would have come to be if it wasn't for you that night. So something great. And Colin and I think, have known each other and drove each other crazy for at least 6 or 7 lifetimes, I think. So
I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm happy to be a part of the love.
Yes. I think we should all do the face that Colin just did. You ready? It's like this.
I smell something funky.
I've been working on days.
Too much spiritual stuff.
Oh well, you can't please everybody. Okay, Colin. Thank you, buddy. So we're gonna end it there. And thank you, Edward. Edward, you're always a beacon of hope. And Dina D, you're everywhere. I love that about you. And Yasmin and you and your brother, we're going to sit down one day and do a show, and we're going to do it for the ladies in the world. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.
All right.